Ayo yo yo. Don Zubby way, okay? Original Burberry shade. So that's a money question show with Don Zubby. Please send us a request now because so that you can have your time to speak your mind now, okay? That's a money question show with Don Zubby. The show don't start sharp 11 Moscow City time, okay? I did here sharp 11. No time to take time, okay? So our topic for today, our question for today goes this way. Do you think the way women dress can be the cause of the rape? Do you think the way women dress, do you think the way girls, do you think the way ladies dress can be the cause of the rape? Do you understand? So ladies, what do you think? So let's go there. Guys, send me requests. Girls, send me requests. Let's hear your opinion. Let's hear your comment. And if you also have any experience of rape, send us a request to share your story. Do you think it's the cause of the way girls dress? And then they make some men, no be, and then they make them the rape. Send me request now. We'll just speak our mind. Let's know what be the cause of this rape. Because the rape case is everywhere. I don't know what's going on. You see the problem we are facing now? Hello? Hello? Please, can you use your 4G, please? Hello? Please, can you go back to your 4G? Send us a request if you want to contribute, okay? Go with your 4G. Don't use your 11G, please. Okay? So that we all can understand and be happy people here. I don't think the way women dress is the cause of their rape. Okay. So send me a request if you want to contribute. Someone says no, I don't think it's the way girls dress that make the men to rape them. So what's the cause? Okay. Okay, what about child? Hey, it's true. What about the child? What about the child that have been raped? Okay, so what is the cause of the child rape? If you ask me wetin I think say na dey cause all these men wey dey rape small children, small girls and all those things, and let me use this word. It's not as if everything we will say devil. My sister, my brother, everyone should start praying. You should start fasting and prayer. Everybody. This thing now no be say nobody holy or say you are holy, you are holy. If the temptation won't come, if you want way man down. My sister and my brother, wetin you go do today wey be Sunday? Enter fasting, enter serious fasting so that it can be a scapegoat. You cannot just so that temptation come, God will just wipe it away from you. Because if you want to say na the devil or temptation or whatever, me I don't know, but I think say everybody should start praying because this world now I don't really understand. So send me your request if you want to contribute. What do you think that can make a man to rape a woman? Do you think it's the way they dress? Do you think it's the way they expose their bum on social media? Do you think it's the way they open their breast? Please send us a request. Let's hear from you, okay? The show don't open, okay? Good morning. Happy Sunday to everybody. God bless you guys. Please, if you are sending me a request, please make sure say your network is okay, okay? Exactly, the guy network no good. Oshe, original Burberry shade. Ade me bele. Eju we ja bele. Ado oh je kena. Ade me bele. Good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday to everybody. God bless you guys. I come here sharp 11 because I will be closing by 2. I will be closing by sharp 2. Okay? So if you want to share us your talk and what you think say na they cause the rape. You think saying that the way ladies they dress. Just a money question show with Don Zubby and our topic goes this way. Do you think is the way women dress can be the cause of their rape? Do you think is the way girls dress, ladies or women or whatever, the way they dress can be the cause of their rape? Ladies, what do you think? I want to hear you ladies keep talking. Now, what's the apple? And I'm going to look me for your ladies. And I always they accuse people say rape, 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 rape. How far? What do you think say they cause the rape? When I'm not going to look me. Please, today is Sunday. Let's just educate ourselves. Let's know what you think say the cause am wey dey make some guys dey rape una because this thing now we be ladies now wetin be that thing wey dey make men dey rape una na im we wan know shey you get. Please send us a request now, let's hear from you. Condu. C'est mommy. Ah, c'est tard. C'est mommy. Good morning, good morning. Send me a request and I'm still waiting for your request. Please, if you are sending me a request, make sure your network is okay, please. Good morning, good morning. Oga, it's better make you go use soapy. Instead of saying go rape, please go and use soapy. Come on, please wait. I beg, instead of you to go and rape, it's better make you use your soap, okay, so that you can escape from the raping sentence because I have seen a death sentence or 20 years imprisonment. I don't know. So, guys, instead of you to go and rape, please go and use your soapy, okay? Please. I'm waiting for you to send me a request now. Good morning, blessed. I see you. Mickey I see you now. Nicky Love, I see you. Whistler, how are you? What's up? Please, freeze, stop that. It's better may go do your soapy than may rape. So that's a money question show with Don Zubby. What do you think say they cause the rape? I beg. What do you think say they cause the rape? Just a money question show with Don Zubby, and our topic goes this way. First John chapter 6. Good morning, I see you. So our topic for today goes this way. Do you think is the way women dress can be the cause of their rape? Do you think is the way ladies or fine girls they dress can be the cause of their rape? So ladies, what do you think? Let's go to the talk, okay? Send me a request. Let's hear from you.
See, this is it.
Good morning. Hold up.
Sir, good morning.
Please tell us your name.
I'm Shankwan, calling from Benue. Calling from Benue. You don't see.
Please, your name is what?
I say I'm Shankwandi calling from Benue.
Shangwani calling from Benue. God bless you, Shangwani. So, just a money question show with Don Zubby, and our topic goes this way. Do you think women dress can be the cause of their rape? So, what do you think?
No.
So, go ahead. I want to off my AC, please.
Man who want rape go rape. Some man are their nature to rape because some men wey there, if you sleep with them, open yash for ground sef, if you look your yash, your body no go work sef.
Please, can you hide your volume, please? Can you just tune your volume, please? Hello? Hello? Someone says, Zubby, I do not think it's because of the way they dress. Okay. Please use your 4G plus. Please don't use your 11G. Okay. If you want to send me a request, please use your 11G plus. No, 4G, please. 4G. 11G, they give us problem. So, Freeze say, Konji, no keep person. Say, make you no do soapy. Please, I advise you, instead of you to go and rape, please go and use your soapy. Because soapy is, you can buy soap of 100 naira or 200 naira to just use and while away your time than to go and rape. Rape is a death sentence in everywhere. No. So rape is not something you can just go into. Instead of you, if you continue to hold you, please kindly find situation. Find yourself help, okay? Send us a request if you want to contribute. This matter, I need to be very neutral because nobody is perfect. So there is no reason for rape, no matter what. Just say no to rape. No matter what, say no to rape. Okay. Please, so guys, so what do you think? Some people are saying there is no reason, you don't have any reason to rape. Okay, you don't have any reason to rape. So why are they raping? Since there is no reason to rape, why are they raping? Or guess just the form of this rape? Because sometimes I wonder that, because some people will just come say, 2011, he raped me. Something that happened over 10 years ago, 15 years ago. You now come in 2020, start your write-up. Someone raped me. Someone raped me. I don't really know whether girls really know what they are doing, or I don't know. Please don't quote me. I'm not right, please. I'm not just saying the girls are not saying the fact or whatever. Please, I'm just like, I imagine how the thing take the work. After like 10 years, someone will come up and say that someone raped them or whatever. Please, can we know the reason why? Can we know the reason why people are raping, please? I don't know what is happening to is it my network or you guys' internet is not good? Okay? Some people are sending me requests, but if I want to accept them back, I don't know what is happening. Go back to my 4G plus. Please send me a request. Now, okay? I don't change another network. Let's see. So as I was saying, I'm not saying there is no rape or no case of rape, but what I dey ask here is this. Why did girls wait for 10 years, 15 years, 7 years, 5 years to come up and say someone raped me? Start making a write-up, start talking a long story, maybe see if you're listening to the story. Say, you say it was just the. So guys, please, if you have any reason, if you know anything that caused rape, please send me a request. Let's hear from you. If you have been a victim of rape, I am not saying that that thing never happened, but if you're a victim of rape, kindly send us a request, share us your story so that everybody can be at alert, okay? Everybody can be careful because this time around now, nobody know who be who now, please. Okay? So I am waiting for you. Just a Money Question show started by 11 a.m. Moscow City time. So people are saying that it's not the way girls dress, it's not the way they dress. So if it's not the way they dress, wetin they make rape? They always, because the thing now they everywhere. Wetin they make rape case, they come up all the time. Send us a request if you want to contribute, okay? Before then, let's play this jam by Mr. Nobody, okay? Hello, Chi. He say everybody is a somebody because this rape of 18 don't tire him. Every time, rape. So let's know what be the cause of this rape. What do you think is the cause of this rape?
Big man.
Whoa, hold up. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Please tell us your name and where you're calling us from, please.
My name is Kofi. I'm calling from Sweden.
Whoa, Kofi calling from Sweden. Sir, we
It's
missed
nice
you
weather,
yesterday.
eh? I hope you have the same thing there.
Yeah. I can even open my window, but I don't want to stand up. Sir, so many people missed you yesterday. Yesterday's topic was a kind of tough. And your people you're just asking after this, my brother, Kofi. See, this is the kind of topic
yesterday,
they want to put
I don't know what happened to me. Maybe I was sleeping.
You don't know what
I was maybe sleeping.
happened to you, but you are good now, sir.
Oh yeah, I'm okay. I know. I was thinking maybe.
Kofi yesterday. He said I missed Kofi yesterday. They just ask of you, sir.
Oh, now I will contribute. No problem.
So
bro,
now,
this topic,
welcome to Money Show with me. That's a Money Question show with Don Zubby. Our topic goes this way. Do you think is the way women dress can be the cause of their rape?
I was discussing with my woman now here with this issue, but to be honest with you, if I have to be fair, I don't give dressing even 5% of the causes of the rape. No.
Sir, please, can you tune your volume small because we can barely hear you?
Okay, sir. The volume is finished, so I think.
Just hide your own volume from your this thing, Olulu.
Okay. Is it okay?
It's okay now. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, bro. Raping, you're raping somebody because the person dress, that is why you rape. Okay. I've been in a country whereby men sleep with animals.
Men rape who?
They let us say they rape animals.
Whoa! Hold up. Go ahead, please.
They rape animals, and men rape children that they are like maybe 5 years, 4 years. So these cows and camel that they are raping, are they dressing sexy?
Sir, please, in which country this thing happened, please? In which country, please?
Oh, bro, I was in Libya and I've been in jail in Tunis also, so I'm talking with experience. They even do a law that men shouldn't take animals to like feeding ground again because they're raping them so much.
Men shouldn't take what?
These animals that like cow and all these animals, men shouldn't be allowed to be taking them to the farming to feed them because they sleep with the animals.
They sleep with animals?
Yeah, they sleep with them.
Where is all the ladies now?
So to rape somebody. Yeah, it was taken. Bro, sorry. To rape somebody, it is inside your head. And the appearance of the person doesn't have any factor even.
Okay.
When you want to do something, it is something you have in your head already that you want to do. And it could be a disease. If you say, okay, the person is sick, that is why he's doing that, then I can agree. But because he dressed sexy, no. Children, like 6 months, people are raping them. Children, like 1 year, people are raping them. And these children, they are not dressing anything.
Whoa, hold up. Go ahead, sir.
They are not they are not dressing anything. So do you believe that you're raping people because of their appearance and dressing? Then what happens to these children that they have pampers at home even? This is not dressing. This is not sexy dressing. And human beings are sleeping with animals. Yeah, men are sleeping with animals. I've seen it, and I have like it's an experience that I have been in a place to see it. So the word raping, it is actually what you have programmed in your head.
Program in their head.
Yeah, it is from your head. It is all in your head here, because you can rape your father, you can rape your mother, you can rape your daughter, men are sleeping with men, you know. So all these things are things that something that people have in their head that they want to do, and there shouldn't be any addition like factor that why I'm doing that because the person has provoked me or provoked me. No. It is something you really want to do, and that is it.
Okay, sir. Apart from the dressing, is there any other reason? Is there any other thing? Apart, you say is what
like,
is someone's head?
Like the causes of the raping, you mean?
Yeah, because since you say it's not the dressing,
it is just not what the person did to you. If you want to rape somebody,
but the person I see,
it is just you as a person you're going to rape want to do it. But do not please add me that because that person was sexy, that person was naked, that person was whatever the person was or the person possessed, you don't have any share with it. What is factored there is your mind, your mentality that you have put that I want to do this. It's only you that have things in your head that you want to do this. There's no any external factor. Because then I want to kill because somebody is my lover, I want to kill, or somebody is my enemy. Then I have right, I want to kill, then I will kill. If you kill, that you took a decision that you want to. And you know, there is negative and positive energy that support anything that human being want to do. If you want to do bad, there is energy that support it. God created knife that you use to cook food, but you can take it and kill human being. And so when you go to market, they are still selling knife. So it's up to you when you pick the knife, what do you want to use the knife to do? It doesn't have anything to do with the person who sold the knife to you or where we position the knife. It is just about you that you know that I want to use the knife to do something with your own personal reason. So it shouldn't be like because of this or that. That is why I do this. It doesn't exist something like that.
Okay, sir. So
the women, they need to like they are normal human beings like us. They need to feel free to wear whatever they want, and you shouldn't have any factor with a man that because of that I have raped or I have done bad to the person. No. Precis.
So what is your advice now for the victim and for the people that rape girls? What is your advice, sir?
My first advice goes to the women when they see men are like feel strange around some men. They should start to report them. You should like start to expose them. Those kind of human beings who see women as, you know, somebody will watch you. I don't know. So there is a way that they used to do it, and when you notice this type of people at work, church, wherever you are, home, you should talk about it to third person. So you guys will give double eye to the person, because the ability to rape somebody starts from your mind. So when they start to have it in their mind, then they show it physical. They start to have like watching you strange and all these kind of things. That's where it starts from. The women should do more to expose those kind of men that are behaving strange around them. Because if woman is naked or she's wearing something sexy, whatever it is, it doesn't have anything to do you. You don't have anything to do. It's not anything that you should worry you. That is the advice to the women, that they should report those kind of men to their.
Okay, sir. So, what do you have to say that some ladies coming out after 5 years, after 10 years, start accusing someone that you raped me 10 years ago, 5 years ago? Please, waiting be your advice on the ladies. Please, let us focus on the ladies. Why
Bro,
are they coming out after 10 years, after 7 years to say that
the
so
advice
Mr. A raped me?
The advice, it doesn't actually go to the ladies. It is actually for the men. Because look, women, if a man on earth, this planet that we live in, who don't know how to understand that women are the most strongest entity on this earth, if you take God and Satan and all those away, men and women matching, women at box, if it is boxing, they can beat us in all other way. They are so much smart and they can endure situation. They can keep things for themselves. So at the end of the day, they are going for work. For instance, they need money. They need maybe the job. So if you like, you can give those things to them, influence them for them to get where they want to be. They will take it. But bear in mind that the day you fall apart with them, they are going to bring you out.
Okay, immediately you stop giving them what expecting from you, they're going to call you a raper, or they're going to call you a rapist.
It is one factor. You stop giving what they want from you, and they don't need you again also. Because somebody wants to be a model, then you want to rape the person, you want to have sex with the person to put that girl into model position. But naturally, she qualified to be a model. It's you as a man that you use your position to do that. She will enjoy with you, but bear in mind that you are not going to go cost free. So she's more smart than you. That is it. So it starts from men who give equal chances to women because they want to have advantage with them. They have to stop it. It's a character that they have to stop. You are not going to something that somebody qualify without any disturbance, give to him or give to her, exactly. But you think you can use sex before you give to the person. That is where the problem starts. Anyway, do it. You have done the damage with her already. So she can keep you 2 years, she can keep you 6 months, she can keep you 10 years, depending when the law allows the person to come out. So the advice really doesn't go for the women, it goes for the men. We should stop it. We should stop our character. We don't treat women in a fair share. But then at the end of the day, they report the case after 5 years, 10 years. Because they want people to know who you are. That is the problem. They want people to know who you are.
It's not as if the man raped them, but it's just that they want to call the man out from the public, right?
Bro, you know something? If I have to define sex actually is God created sex for just only 2 people. And these people are married couples. They are like the original owner of sex. But we are not even married, we are in a relationship, then maybe we will be having sex, no problem. Then you go all the way to have sex with the person just because he came for, you took advantage of her, because maybe he need job, he need this. He's going to expose you one day. Because if you go to Bible, if you check Zechariah 5:1-4, there is a book that running around the house every night, every house. And what the book do is it record a sin of everything that human being is doing against God. So when the cup is full, it doesn't matter your position, God is going to expose you. Yeah, God is going to expose you. So that is why it is always good that you try your best not to do bad, because you are going to be exposed in any other way. It doesn't matter the girl will take you to court or the girl will expose you. Something will expose you anyway. That's why when you cheat, it can take years, but your wife or your husband will find out anyway. So
Okay.
it is not much
sir.
about the women. It is about the men, the mentality we have that women are stopping. Women, they are so much vulnerable. If they need something, you can have sex with them to give them what they want. But bear in mind that as far as it's not husband and wife, you're going to be exposed tomorrow or in future.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Kofi. My Ghana family, my Ghana Banku.
Thank you,
Big shout
bro.
out to you. Thank you for contributing. Please keep watching, okay? God bless you.
All right.
Yeah. My brother will call now, talk say, if a lady is looking for a job from your office, and you take advantage of the girl, you sleep with the girl, normal thing, you give am work, but along the line, the girl lose that work. You say that girl can come up with a rape case because you take advantage of the person. So that, and now I understand now, say there is different way of rape. You understand? Now I understand them say different way of rape dey. No be more say man go force girl for bed. Okay, and Mr. Kofi say it depends on your mindset, what you have in your head. You know, me, I don't know. So good morning, happy Sunday to everybody. God bless you guys for joining me, and don't forget that I will bring in my guest. I need more 2 callers before I bring my guest. Okay, so please guys, send us a request if you want to contribute. The topic of today goes this way: do you think is the way women dress can be the cause of their rape? Do you think is the way ladies they dress can be the cause of their rape? Ladies, what do you think? Okay, I want to hear more from the ladies. You know, if you guys are not speaking, men are here to speak. Okay, if you guys are not speaking, please use your 4G plus to send me a request. Okay, because your 4G is giving us a problem. Please go back to your 4G. Hush, I'm trying to accept your request, but I don't know what is happening. So because this rape case is what I'm seeing everywhere. The thing there everywhere. This rape case there everywhere. So I can't ask myself question. Say, what be the cause of this rape? Well, good morning, afternoon, good morning, good night. Please tell us your name and where you're calling us from, please.
Good morning, Don Zubby. My name is Richard, but I'm popularly known as Hush. I'm calling from Taraba State,
popularly known as Hush.
Yeah.
Where are you calling us from, please?
I'm calling from Taraba State, Northern Nigeria.
Taraba State, Northern Nigeria. Okay, my brother, good morning. Welcome to the morning show with Don Zubby. And our topic goes this way: do you think is the way women dress can be the cause of their rape?
Yeah, what I would say, it can contribute, but that doesn't mean it's the cause of the rape, because normally the rape case.
Good morning.
The rape case for Nigeria these days they increase. But that one no come mean say because of say.
Sweet Banana, good morning. Sorry, let me read this news. Sweet Banana say the way women dress should never be the reason of raping case.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, no be say because the way women they dress these days go come be say go come the cause where guys they rape them anyhow these days. Any guy will rape women. Me, I just feel say to me the best penalty should be death penalty.
Whoa, hold up. Go ahead, my brother.
Now what I feel be that for you raping a woman, does that mean that you can't convince a woman? Does that mean you know fit check babe? Even if you know fit check babe, these days things don't today easy. With your 300 naira, 500 naira, you go Okpomoliki joint.
You go where?
You go satisfy yourself. You go Okpomoliki joint. You go satisfy yourself.
Sorry, my brother, what did you say? With your 300 naira, you can do waiting.
With your 300 naira, 500 naira, you can go Okpomoliki joint. That's a shower joint.
Eh?
Ashawo joint. Ashawo
Whoa!
joints.
Go ahead. Obulumiki, go
You
ahead.
can go and you can go and satisfy yourself there. But that one no give you any right. See, because of woman dressing, give you the right, say, me, they go. Say they go, they go catch woman, they go rape woman. To me, raping, the best thing about raping should be death penalty. Okay, if we dey talk about dressing, is it that we no civilize? Then they make us talk about dressing, say dressing go one cause rape case. What about the foreigners? The foreigners, so you be say they dress, so you be say they dress good, dress sexy. See,
Raping a
this one no be
woman
like,
is as bad as killing her. Is as
it's
bad
as
as
bad
killing
as
her.
killing her. That's why if you feel get mine, rape woman, make the direct this, make they just get mine, say, make them sentence you to death. So that at least others self go learn. But still and still, na Nigeria we dey. Still more they talk, most they talk about our women with the way they dress. Normally, dressing should not be an option, say because person dress anyhow. You they say they go rape. You they go rape person. But see, you know, say we guys, we are moved by what we see. That's the truth.
He
That's the
said we
truth.
guys we move with. He said
We guys, we are moved by what we see. That's the
go
truth.
ahead.
So, meaning say because say dressing no matter, but women make them know the way that they dress in public, because the way you dress,
Someone say,
that's the way
bro,
you
leave the dressing.
the way you dress, that's the way you be addressed.
The way you
Dressing,
dress, that is the way you will be addressed. This is a
yes.
word. Go ahead.
Dressing matter. Nothing like say more leave dressing. As an African, more talk as say we will be African. No person, mama, with her right senses, so be say you go see your pikin go dress anyhow. You go leave and come out as a good.
Okay.
Hello, Zubby, did you hear me?
I dey hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, because there was one time like that where I hear say there was one copper, then rape the copper for northern Nigeria here. They rape her to death. Yeah, there was one time like that.
How old is she, please?
The copper should be around 25, 26. This thing what
They
they
rape
tell
her
you
to
now
death.
about, yeah, now about 6, 7 years ago.
How many are there?
And you
Only
know,
one person?
no, about 6 to 7 of them.
Oh, no. This is wickedness of a
And
woman.
and and the truth is, I don't know if you ask anybody that's been to the north, to a typical northern state, if you dress anyhow, they must call you to question you. Them, as in, if you dress anyhow, self man, if your care is not taken self, they will beat you. That's the truth. If you dress anyhow, if you no cover your body. So what I hear was she dey pass around that side, she dey dress somehow. You know, all these northern guys, they are not used to waiting that they see like that. So they can't see something like that. According to waiting them talk, they say now dressing now lead to raping. But that dressing, see, you not get any option, say because a woman dress anyhow. You go, say you go rape her. If you get mind to go rape woman, then be say you don't reach to marry now. Go marry. May they rape your wife inside house. That's the truth about it. We are in a civilized world now. We be say you don't go say because say dressing. Me, I just give you my part of, say, as an African, we know say dressing should not be an option, but our women should know the way they dress, because the way you dress, that's the way you be addressed. Thank you very much, Zubby.
My brother, God bless you. And I want you to say one thing now. One more question, please. One more thing, please. What do you have to? What advice do you have for the ladies that normally come out after 5 years or 10 years to say this so Mr. A raped me? Do you understand? What advice do you have for them for coming out after 10 years, 7 years to start attacking someone?
My advice is that time when they rape you, say normally, ba, I don't ever watch one like that for online. Maybe say she say her father been the raper like that for up to 5 to 6 years, and before she can't discover say her papa. But as a woman, there should be one person you are close to, as in one female person you're close to. If you don't have a mother, you should have a woman around you, around your area that you should be close to. Speak what is bothering you inside. Some of them plenty, they inside, they force them, they rape them. They know if you come outside, can't speak. If you don't come outside, can't speak, how people want to know what thing they worry you? Go around, talk to people around. If you feel say nobody go fit fight for you, the person where they go talk to, if he fight for you, bring out that freedom. Many of them they'll just lock them inside house. Most of all these cases now stepfathers. Now then they do this thing pass. Say your mother marry another man and you're a grown-up girl. The man go come they rape you. Say if you talk, he go kill you, or if you talk, he go tell your mother. Tell your mother, make him kill you. You know, go feed all those things not threatening. That's my advice to them. Come out and speak. No, they come out late, come they speak when it's too late. When the wound still dey fresh, come outside and talk. When you come outside and talk, you don't know who will help you. That's the truth. But respect to my boss.
Thank you,
Sweet
my
Banana.
brother. Us calling from Taraba State. God bless you for joining us. Please keep watching. Oh.
I can't wait.
Who am I? Omoba. These days now, someone accused Zero. Someone accused Davido boy about rape. I don't really know what's going on. Is it after 7 years? They see that news. There is one girl I know here. The girl studied here in Russia here. She go back to Nigeria now. Now I see her story too. She talk about the way they rape am when they small, when they go do NECO exam or whatever. I don't really get that story. Okay, what do you want the public to do now? After you have come out and said this story about this young man, for after 10 years or 7 years, what do you want people to do? Do you understand? This is a question we all need to ask ourselves. You're a victim of rape, come out at that moment and speak. Don't keep it in your... Is this why we say that women can keep a secret? This kind of woman now, he marry him, he keep the secret for 20 years. You can't tell him husband. What do you want my husband do? Women can keep secret. Please find out what they bother your wife or your girlfriend or your fiancé. Whoever that is around you is a female. Please find out what they bother them, because so many of them they keep secret too. All these rape cases now where they come up, we be say we now go they impose the on a story. When I know they blame us, because after 10 years, 7 years, 15 years, you come out and say so Mr. A raped me. What do you want the government do? How they want to start? Then get camera, then get street camera. How they want to investigate that matter? So this is the question we all need to ask ourselves. So if you are watching, send me a request. Let's hear from you. Okay, wherever you are watching me from, send me a request. Let's hear from you. Okay, and one more caller, I'll bring my guest for today. Okay, please send me a request. Sweet Banana, I see you, because this issue is beyond every. As in, I don't understand how I want to put them, because I don't believe say man wey dey in a rifle sense can rape a woman. Like my brother wake up from Taraba State say 300 naira. You can even calm down yourself. You say if you get name wey call him, you say na Ebola, I been waiting call him. You know, say with 300 naira, 500, it can come. So why will you have that spirit of rape when you have 300 naira? Or 500 naira to go and make yourself do okay. So why are you raping? Why are you causing yourself then sentence? Why are you causing yourself 20 years imprisonment? Please, guys, I just want all my guys, I just want all my men to stay away from rape, please. Okay, be aware of this rape. Stay away. If you continue to hold you, you no get 300 naira, but you get soap for us, go and use soap. Okay, please, to avoid this rape case. Okay, please, please, I'm not advising anybody to start using soapio, but instead of you to go and rape someone's daughter or a 5 years girl, 7 years girl, that is a height of abomination. That is a height of wickedness. Okay, please, guys, I pray for everybody here to just doesn't be in the prayer. I don't talk am before. Start fasting and prayer, because that is the only way we can escape from the so many temptation, because it's not easy. So I need a one caller before I bring my guest. Oh, okay, let me go for my guest, because today's topic, some people want to confess, some people want to really share us the story of their life, what happened to them, how man take rape them. So let me bring my guest so that we'll have enough time to talk about this topic for today, because so many people want to uh, so many people want to confess, so many people want to speak out, want to say their mind today. So please, guys, I'd encourage all of una, don't be shy. Hold
Okay.
up, my brother, just 1 minute, okay? I encourage everybody
Okay.
when they watch
Okay.
us now. Don't be shy to come
Okay.
up and speak your mind and
Yeah.
speak how someone take rape you. If it's a true story, if it's a lie story, we go still know. So, my brother, good morning, good afternoon. Please tell us your name and
Good
where you're joining us
morning.
from, please.
Good morning. My name is Marcel, and I'm calling from Russia, Moscow. So
Your name
it's
is
nice being
Basel.
here with you guys too.
Your name is Basel or Marcel?
Okay. I think you can hear me better now.
No,
Okay.
I
Good
don't think
morning.
it's better. You say your name is what?
My name is Marcel, and I'm calling from
Basel.
Russia, Moscow. Marcel.
Okay, Basel, you're calling from Russia. Don't mind me. He's my guest for today's show. This young man is
Yes.
my
Yes.
guest. I know him very well. Forget me, say
Okay.
I dey pretend I don't know him. I know him.
No problem.
So, Basel, just a money question show with Don Zubby. Before we go into what we are doing, we would like you to contribute on our topic for today. So, do you think the way women dress can be the cause of their raping?
Um, the truth is, basically, the
Please, can you
question.
speak louder? Can you
Uh,
speak louder, please?
Okay, no problem. I said basically that question is the answer is not there is not a specific answer to describe to give to that question. The reason is because um, saying that the way a woman dresses is an excuse to rape. So you saying that the way a woman dresses is an excuse to rape is not the right answer. So what I have to say is this: how a woman dresses has an impact to the
Okay.
tendency to rape. It means that how she
Okay,
dressed,
to the
it has
tendency of
an
rape.
tendency of rape. Yes. And so if a woman dresses well, the temptation is reduced, maybe like by a minimum percentage, I would say, by a minimum percentage. Because first of all, if a man has the evil in his mind to do, all he needs is just a little push. The dressing could just be that little push that will push him to move forward to commit the crime. But when that little push is not there, so I would advise in my own way. I think it's better for the lady to dress well. So
Okay.
by dressing well, it reduces the chances of hearing cases of rape all over the place. So that's what I think.
You see, because so many people are saying, leave the way the dress, leave the dress, leave the dress. We cannot leave the dress because these days now, the way ladies with dress can even make you forget your girlfriend where you carry come party. You know, understand? Yes, now
That's
let's just
true.
be
Yeah,
true to ourselves.
that's true.
The
It
way
has
where
an
some
impact.
ladies they dress can even make you forget your girlfriend where you carry come party. They look at another woman. You know, please, that dressing
Yeah,
of
yeah,
impact is like our brother said that it they contribute to the rape. Yes, let us tell
yeah.
ourselves truth. Yes.
That's true.
So
Uh,
what will be your advice for the ladies that normally come out after 7 years, after 10 years of rape? What will be your advice for them, please?
okay. First of all, I think there is something we are missing. We talk about rape. Rape is how will I put it now? Is the context we are using right now to describe all form of abuse, molestation. So the context itself is rape, but there are also other crimes that can be connived from this term rape. Rape is when you are forcefully abused to have sex. That's rape. Molestation sometimes is more like a persuasion when they persuade you like somebody who is more superior than you try to persuade you, or maybe like I think for a place in modeling, for example, that most times the auditors are more like, you have to do this to get this, you have to do this to get this. So most of the times, you can describe molestation to be in that aspect where the person has to use his influence over the victim to get what he or she wants. So the context rape, there's one thing we always miss. We look at it that when a man abuses a woman, we call it as rape. But when a woman abuses a man, we don't really see it as rape. This is
So what do we call that one?
I, I don't know. I can't really hear you very well. I don't know whether it's the network connection or something.
But I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Okay, you can hear me. Okay.
Hear me?
So
Can
the
you hear
thing
me?
is this. I don't really know how to describe. It's just because when we talk about gender, it's believed that the man has the upper hand. It believes that in most cases the woman is always the victim. Yes, it's true, because looking at it from a general sense in the world today, men do dominate in every aspect of life. But the truth is, men do get raped, women do get raped. But the truth of the matter is that women are mostly 99% the victims of rape. A man sees it as a man wouldn't be able to come out to say a woman raped him. That is why we don't hear things like that. But a woman can easily say, this man raped me, because why? They know that on a normal sense of gender, a man has more advantage in terms of gender in our world today. So that's by the side. Another thing we need to look at is this. First of all, when you talk about rape, have you noticed something, that the persons who are should I say the culprits of this kind of the people who carry out crimes like this, the men. Have you spent your time to really look at the men? They are either men that lack self-confidence, or men who have a kind of mental issues. When I say mental issues, it's more like they are not men you see as a normal person. So anybody who is a rapist is not self-confident. A self-confident person knows that if he wants this woman, he needs to approach the woman. If you really want a woman, you need to have what it takes to have that woman. That is a confident person. So people who tend to rape girls, they lack self-confidence, and I can easily use the word inferiority, as in, if I can use that word inferiority complex on them, because they don't believe in themselves. There are people who see themselves as less of a man. There are people who carry out this act of rape. Let's be frank and sincere with ourselves. You are a man, I am a man. Definitely, time goes on where we find ladies who we just feel attracted for. Maybe you feel attracted to the lady. For you, if you're a man who has confidence, you approach the lady and that's it. You get the point. But a man who lacks self-confidence know that that lady is way out of his league. So then what does he do? He tends to seek for an easy route. Then maybe when he finds the lady being vulnerable, he strikes, trying to get what he wants. And based on that too, people who lack self-confidence, they tend to have fear. Fear is a very